Hey everybody, welcome back to Squatchin with Josh. This is episode 4. Today I'm out at Fort Cascades historical town site, which I think should be a pretty good area to do some investigations. It's right here on the north bank of the Columbia River. I am filming this on a brand new digital video camera that I got from my wife for Christmas, which is great because it gives me the opportunity to shoot this episode with my cell phone off. Many researchers think that Sasquatches are sensitive to various signals and electronic impulses, and so hopefully by having my cell phone off, it'll be a better opportunity to maybe draw one of these creatures out into the open. Thanks again for joining me on episode 4 of Squatchin with Josh, and I hope you enjoy it. Down here on the banks of the Columbia, you can see this bit of rocks here. It makes what's called a fish wheel, and this is a historic feature from probably the mid to late 1800s. But my thought is that this would concentrate more fish in the area, and local Sasquatch populations could take advantage of this for food purposes, and even for training the juvenile Sasquatches on the ways of fishing. One of the big debates within the Sasquatch researcher community is kill versus no kill. Many researchers think that in order to prove the existence of Sasquatch, that you would absolutely have to kill one and, haul it in on a dissecting table, so to speak. And then other researchers think that it would be wrong to kill one, even if that is what it would take to prove it, or, they think that you could prove its existence without killing it somehow. Although, as most researchers know, skeptics will do their best to debunk basically any evidence short of a Sasquatch's corpse. Personally, I fall firmly into the no-kill camp. I think if Sasquatches exist, which I'm pretty sure they do, that they are, like humans or even more advanced beings than humans, so killing one would amount to murder. And, proving their existence is not really that important. It's, if the time comes for them to want to truly reveal their existence to us, they will. They know what time is best, and until then, those of us who are lucky enough to encounter one, then we will come to know their existence. But personally, I fall very firmly into the no-kill side of this debate, but it is a pretty heated debate among many Sasquatch researchers. Here I've found a classic Sasquatch stick structure. Appear to be entering into a populated territory here on the north bank of the Columbia River. As I've gone over in previous episodes of Squatchin with Josh, these could be shelters or territorial markers. Definitely feel like we are entering some of their territory. My research partner Pep has alighted on several strong scents since we have entered Sasquatch territory, what I think is Sasquatch territory, once we passed that classic stick formation a while back. Always good to have a steadfast research partner with a better sense of smell than human beings have. No investigation would be complete without a few calls. I'm hoping that since I have reduced my level of electronic signals today, that maybe I can get a response. So here goes. Woo! Woo! Well, there seems to be silence in the woods today. Could be a sign in and of itself. Here we can see a pretty intense tree break of a living green tree. Clearly couldn't be done by human strength. My calls were met with silence. Also, not hearing any other animal noises in the woods today. Pretty creepy, oppressive vibe in this general area. I'm thinking we are in populated territory. Potentially, this could be the home area of 1 to 2 clans of Sasquatches or Bigfoots. Alright, I'm in this potential bed down area here, and I've made a very important possible discovery. I found some unidentified dung that could potentially be from the Sasquatch. And luckily, even though I forgot my measuring tape today, I have come prepared for just this situation. I have brought some rubber gloves and sterile bags with which to bag this dung for DNA testing. As you can see, Pep is lit on the scent of this dung, and it's very important that as Sasquatch researchers we collect these samples properly. So I'm going to go ahead and begin that procedure now. Got my sterile gloves here. I'm going to go ahead and put that on. And I got my bag. So you just want to reach down. Get out of the way, Pepe. Oh! 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 Well, I still think we can get some of the sample. And just like that, we bagged up some unidentified dung for potential DNA testing. Well, this has been an exciting research trip, really one for the books. I appreciate y'all joining me on episode 4 of Squatchin' with Josh at the Fort Cascade historical town site. Got some hard evidence, DNA evidence that hopefully we'll be able to get tested, pending budgetary concerns, of course. And we found some classic stick structures and tree breaks, and I think that we can confirm that there's at least one clan of Bigfoots or Sasquatches residing in this area on the north shore of the Columbia River. I thank you once again for joining me. This has been Squatchin' with Josh, and we'll see you soon.